What up, business owners, entrepreneurs, quarantiners? I want to do a quick video talking about 5 simple hacks to get more views, engagement, and shares on your video. Most people think like if I just keep doing videos that they're going to get exposure, engagement. Unfortunately, it's not true. So what I want to do is break down 5 simple things that you can be doing so the next time you go live or the next time you put out a piece of content, because it's not just for videos, this could be for emails, this could be for anything. But talk about what you should be doing to get more attention. One thing I could say, this is not one of the rules, but you don't have to do a video every single day. You don't even have to do a video every single week. You could do one great video, right? Have the best content and then reshare that video over and over and over again. So since I said it, number 1, which is what I see most people don't do in business, especially on social media, especially when they're sharing videos for content, they do not share it. Like, they'll post it, but they won't share it, which makes no sense. What's up, Gerardo? If you're going to be doing anything online, and if you're going to be doing videos specifically, you have to be sharing your own content, but also ask people to share the content. And when I say share it, that doesn't mean just share it just in one group. I'm talking about share it everywhere. If I have a video that I want to be reached everywhere, I will share it everywhere. So like I'll even take a video from Facebook, right? And I'll share it on TikTok. I'll share it on Instagram. I'll share it on every other platform that's video. So I'll make it here and then I'll share that one video every single place, right? That's one thing I do. But if I'm going to be on Snapchat, I might even do a swipe up where I'll take a screenshot of my video so they can see the title, see what it's all about, and then they could swipe up and then go directly to my Facebook to get that video, right? Or I can text the link. Like, I don't know if you guys know this. Anytime you create a video online, when you go to Facebook, you can share it. Then they have the more options. So you could either share it organically and it will give you options. Do you want to share it to your page? Do you want to share it to a group? Do you want to share it to people in Messenger, which I've done that too? Share it everywhere, especially when I want people to see it. I'm going to share the hell out of that, right? But one thing I don't think people realize is that they don't do that. So first tip, first hack, share, share, share. Share in groups, share on your pages, share in Messenger, share to TikTok, share to YouTube, share to Instagram, share to LinkedIn. You could take one video that you did and save it to your camera roll and post it on every platform. Why? Try to come up with more content, more content, more content, more content. Because eventually people will tune out and they get bored, right? So that's the first one. Second, target. Like, say in the title of the video who it's for. Like, you'll notice that if I'm talking to network marketers, I'll say it in the title, network marketers. If I'm just talking to business owners in general, I won't list it. I won't say dear small business owner. Now, back in the day when I used to do seminars, I used to do seminars targeted for just network marketers, for just small business owners, just for restaurants. So I created this campaign called Stop Chasing Customers. And then I could put any there. Stop chasing customers for the real estate agent. Stop chasing customers for the, you get it. You get the point. So the point is that make sure you tell people who the video's for. If it's for women, say it. Women only watch this. If it's for men, say it's for men. If it's married couples, say it. If it's for small business owners, say it in the headline. Because just because they come across your pretty face on a video, and most likely you didn't even take enough time to put into the title, right? To actually come up with a good title, right? So then you'll put it out there, and then what happens? Nobody sees it. Why? Because you didn't say who it was for. You got to be very specific, right? Tell people this video is for, if you're this person, watch this video. All right, so that's second, target. Benefit. One of the biggest things, right? One of the biggest things you need to do is you need to give them the benefit. So I think a lot of times what people will do is they'll put out a piece of video, post content. They don't even say what it's about. They don't even say what it's how I'm going to benefit. They don't say who it's for. They don't say how I'm going to benefit from it. They don't spend enough time or should I say coming up with the video headline, description, however you want to call that, right? Because there has to be a benefit. If you're going to get a person to spend whatever, 5 minutes, 10 minutes, whatever minutes to watch your video, in the description, it'd be very clear, it would say very clearly what it's about, who it's for, so then they know, hey, that's for me, and it immediately stops them in their tracks, right? I don't think more people put enough emphasis on that. Number 4, and I'm going all out of order here because of the way I said it. Hashtags. So back in the day, the only place you would use hashtags is Twitter and Instagram, right? Because that's where people would find them. But now, hashtag is not something, it's not a breakfast. Hashtag is something that you should be using in all videos. You should use, if you go to Instagram, it's the best place to do it. If you go to Instagram and you go to the search bar or in the Instagram search, you could type a hashtag and start typing a topic that's related to your business, and it will pop up every single hashtag, and it'll show you every single hashtag that you could be using right now, how many people have used it already in the past, whether it's popular, whether it's trending. Because if you're going to be online, you need to use hashtags. I've had FBI agents find me by using hashtags. I've had business owners on numerous occasions find me because of a hashtag I use, because my content's out there. But how are people going to find it, right? There's only so many ways I can get people to do it. I can share it, right? I can tag people in it, etc. But hashtags is a way for when your content is out there, whether you ever share it again in your life, which most people don't reshare their videos. What ends up happening is you killed a video. You just did all that work to make that one piece of content, and then you didn't even put hashtags on it so people can find it later. That's how people found me just recently. A company called Bow Reigns. A lot of people find me there because I did a video comparing them to their competition, right? So, but I use hashtags, and that's how people find me, right? No difference than if you're using YouTube. You use those little keywords. It's huge. You have to do that because that's how people are going to find you. Now, the last one is, here's a tip on what you got. One of the things you can do to add to your title. For the most part, as you guys know, people are lazy, right? So the one of the most powerful words you can use in a video, an email headline, content, landing page, is using the word without. Okay? Because if you can show people they can get the same benefit without doing X, they'll do it. So I'll give you one that I created that was very successful for me. How to recruit 61 people in 60 days without stalking your family and friends. Get it? So I'm going to get all this, but I don't have to do this, right? Second, how about lose 15 pounds in the next 60 days without going to the gym, right? Or get rich without getting out of bed, right? Whatever. Keyword is without. Anytime you use the word without, it's kind of like you're saying, I'm going to give you all the greatness that you want, but you're not going to have to do all the crap you don't want, right? Because people love to hear that. Because again, people are lazy. People don't like to do much. So if you want to get a huge or a keyword that you can use in your next video, use the word without. So whatever your benefit is, tell them they're not going to have to do X, right? Because that's what people want to see. Because if you're selling something that everybody else is selling, what makes you different? It's that without that gets you in the door. Because now people, like if I was a real estate agent, I could say, hey, buy a home without ever leaving your new or your old home. Or if I'm into if I'm into skincare, I might say something like, hey, and by the way, if you guys are watching this video with a replay or live, comment, inbox me, and I'll come up with some headlines or help you come up with some headlines for new videos that you do in the future. But if I was doing skincare, I could say, get rid of the wrinkles without doing any surgery, right? You guys get it. So let's just recap. These are the 5 things you should use when you're trying to get more activity, attention to your videos. In the title, make sure you tell them what the benefit is of watching. Second one is target. Make sure you tell them who it's for, so then they know it's why they should watch this. Hashtags, definitely use hashtags. And like I said, go to Instagram. If you guys didn't watch the whole video, go to Instagram and search hashtags and in your arena, in your business, and they'll pop up hundreds, probably thousands of hashtags you could be using. Use the keyword to use in your marketing or in your video is telling them they're going to get a result without doing something, right? People love that. Use that for everything, not just for videos. And then last but not least, most common sense, share the shit. Share it. Share it. Reshare it. Share it in the group. Share it in Messenger. Share it, text it to somebody. Put it to TikTok. Put it to YouTube. Put it everywhere. Because if you're going to spend the energy to put all that content out there, you might as well get it viewed, right? There's no point in doing all that and not even getting views. And make sure, no matter what you do in the video, have a call to action. Tell them to inbox you, message you, send them to a website. Tell them to go somewhere next, unless the video is just purely for educational. But if you're going to sell them something, then make sure that throughout the video you tell them a couple times to go where you want them to go. .com, whether that's text you, whatever. Hope you guys learned from this video. You guys enjoy your quarantine and stay safe. I hate that does that.